Hot 97 interview, first class, DJ Young Chow, you don't know what time.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy DJ Young Chow, and this is another edition of Different Sundays. And today, I got my good friend all the way from Trinidad and Tobago. He's in the building. He goes by the name of First Class. First Class.
Mad thing, Trinidad in the place. Yes, my brother Young
What's up, my
Chow.
brother? Everything blessed?
Love, bro. Can't complain, bro. After God, you know what I'm saying?
Definitely. So let's talk about First Class. First Class, where are you from, and how long you been doing this?
I'm from Chagonas in Trinidad, which, you know, because we from the same place.
Right.
You know what I mean? And I've been doing music for about 20 years now.
Okay. All right, that's what I'm talking about. So, how did you get into this music industry?
My mom is a singer from Trinidad. Her name is Carla Gonzalez. She used to sing with a French band called Klase. You know what I mean? Big up my whole French Caribbean connection, ça passe. You know what I'm saying? So mommy was one of these singers with Klase from Trinidad, and mommy has always been in the music, and I've always been around mommy and every musician that you could think about from Trinidad, from Machel, Montano to Bungie to all the producers, Less Than Paul, Neil Bernard, Chasu, Ibo, Viva Anderson, Mice, all these guys from a very young age. So mommy was really the first person who got me into the music, and that's how I started. Just being around mommy in the studio and them kind of thing, you know?
Okay, so what would you say is your biggest project that got you here?
The first one would be Skip to Malou with Ding Dong from Jamaica.
Yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
That was a
Malou.
big song, and everybody was doing all the dances. So what would you say is your biggest project that got you here?
The one that started it, honestly, was Skip to Malou with Ding Dong. Ravers, Flavors, Jamaica, yeah, man.
So you produced that beat?
Yeah, I produced Skip to Malou for Ding Dong when I was 17, and that's literally what started my career, because Ding Dong is the man that found me and invited me into the Ravers Flavors as a producer and a dancer. That's why I'm First Class Ravers. You know what I'm saying?
That song.
Big up Ding Dong, man.
Yo, that song's still ringing in the clubs, bro.
Come on, legendary thing.
That's a legendary song right there.
Skip to Malou, my boy.
That's crazy. So, you're a producer, right? You got your feet in the producing and made Skip to Malou, but you also was a dancer.
For sure, 100%.
You was a
bro.
dancer for Machel Montano, no?
That's right, bro.
So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
I want to know the details of you dancing with Machel Montano. First of all, how did you meet Machel Montano?
To be honest, bro, I've been around Machel Montano since I was like 7 years old, 8 years old with my mom. Because mommy used to work with them a lot. So being around Machel as a kid and coming up around them and the band, I always knew him. But when me and a friend of mine called Pablo from Trinidad started our dance group called Trini Alliance, Machel saw us in an event called, I can't remember the name of the event, but it was in a club called Sting. Remember Sting in South? Yeah, so we had an event in Sting and we was dancing there, and Machel saw us and he was like, yo, who is these dancers? And I need all it for my next video. And we went to his video shoot for Jumbie.
Okay.
A couple of weeks later, and then from there the rest was history. I was in the band dancing for Machel for 8 years.
I ain't gonna lie, ladies and gentlemen, if you've never seen this guy, First Class Dance, I need you to go on YouTube or go to his page and check it out, because he was amazing. You still dance, you don't dance?
Of course, I still dance.
Well, he still dance here and there, you know what I mean?
Once a dancer, always a dancer, and Ravers Flavors for life, they know that.
So, yo, you know what's so funny? I've been following you and your journey and your path, and I seen you're a producer, then you're a dancer, but yo, you was also an EDM DJ as well, right?
Yes sir, touring the world with a girl called Eva Shaw from Canada. You know what I mean? Like, we did a lot of shows all over the world, Asia, Europe, America, you name it. We just used to play EDM music and tour the world, like make remixes for every popular song. You know how the EDM thing go.
Oh, let me stop you right there. What made you want to become a DJ?
To be honest, from production, I started producing like remixes for soca songs, because sometimes when we travel different places of the world, as you know, because you travel a lot, Chow, you would know that sometimes we can't give people that not from our culture the tune on them in the regular way.
Right.
We have to sometimes take a cappella and drop it on a beat that they sit familiar with, something that they know close to home for them, so that they could connect with it. So I started making remixes to soca songs so that we could, so that I could play out. When I play the soca outside of Trinidad, I could really get the people to connect to it. And that, it just started to work, bro. And next thing you know, I met up with Eva Shaw, through a good friend of mine from Trinidad, and we connected immediately. And she was like, yo, I have a show Friday in Jersey City. If you want to come DJ with me, let's do it. And after that first show, what we did that night, it was a wrap. We went on tour like a week later.
That's dope, bro. That is so dope,
Yes,
my
sir.
brother.
Yes, sir.
So, producer, dancer, EDM DJ.
Yes, sir.
So what made you want to become this artist that you are today?
Two things.
Okay.
COVID happened. I was stuck home in Trinidad. We couldn't go anywhere. We was doing a lot of music, but everything had shut down. So some of the music that I was writing, some of the artists that I work with, started telling me, bro, I can't sing a song about going to jail at 15. I never went to jail at 15. You're singing about you.
Right.
So sometimes when you write a song for an artist, they could be like, I am mad, I could sing this, so I could sing that, I'm gonna change this up, I'm gonna change that up. But at the point in time, as a creative, being stuck home and not being able to go on tour and fly around the world and do shows and do everything that we are accustomed doing, it was kind of frustrating. So I started writing some music and I couldn't give those songs to anybody. So I ended up saying, you know what, let me try this out and see how it works. As soon as we started doing up, we started picking up some crazy traffic, especially in Europe, especially Germany. Big up Germany, because Germany is one of my #1 stream plays as an artist. And once we saw that analytics of, okay, this thing could really actually work, this could go crazy, I was like, you know what, let me get a little more serious with that and start to actually put some effort into it. Because before we were just trying stuff, experimenting in the COVID,
Right.
but as soon as it started to move, I was like, nah, we're gonna put some fire behind this. And here we are today, Artist Klase.
All right, so let the people know what's the song you're putting out right now. What's the big song right now that's popular all over the world, all over Germany?
Right now, the tune that we have out is called Tech Talk, featuring my brother Russian. For those who don't know, Russian is a super crazy producer from Jamaica and also an artist. He's one of Vybz Kartel's main producers, and that's been my brother for a long time, from years. We've been producing together for many years. Since actually when I did Skip to Malou with Ding Dong and them, and I went to Jamaica, I met Russian through Ding Dong and my whole Jamaica connection. Since then we've been cool, and now that I'm on my artist journey, he's also on his artist journey as well. So when I hit him, say, yo bro, I'm working on an album, I want to get a song produced by you. It was supposed to be a song on my album produced by him, but when we did the song, it was so fire, he was like, nah, I have to be on this song too. And then we did it together, you know what I mean? And right now, that's what we're promoting, Tech Talk. You know what I mean? So big up Russian.
New York City, the whole world, this is Tech Talk, First Class featuring Russian.
We not big friend, we not tech talk. I've couple dogs.